Monday, and let me tell you, is it a good Monday to be a Kansas City Chiefs fan? Woo! So I'm talking about, man, just while this is loading up, I'm just going to go ahead and congratulate my boys in red on another Super Bowl. Man, I'm stoked. So I'm sorry if your team didn't make it. I get it. I've been there. I lived that heartbreak for so many freaking years, and right now, man, I'm just living on top of the world because I know it's not going to last. But you know what? Until it dies, I'm going to ride the wave, baby. So why don't you jump on here, say hey, let me know what's going on. Let me know if you're excited about the Super Bowl. Let me know. I don't know. Tell me about it. Some people, man, I understand like people are starting to not like the Chiefs just because they keep winning, but that's what happens, right? And I'm okay with it. I can be hated on. That's fine. But I was trying to think about what to talk about this morning, and it came to mind like if you watch what the Chiefs did this year, and I'm gonna talk about them because I think most of us are follow along, and is I feel like their season was turmoil through most of it, right? If you look at how they played, they had so many games that drop passes or penalties cost them, right? So mistakes made them lose the game. But if you notice, the leaders of the team, whether it be Reed or Mahomes or Kelsey or whoever it is, the leaders of the team, they never lost their faith. They always knew that they had the right team. They had the right product. They had the right procedures, but they just had to get it together. And when I was sitting here thinking about what is it I'm going to talk about this morning, it just came to mind. It's don't lose faith. You have to keep faith in the process, right? Because just because things don't go the way you expected them to go, whether that be in life, a relationship, your weight loss, or job, whatever it is, what you expect or the way you expect things to go and the way things actually go are oftentimes drastically different, right? But if you just keep the faith in your abilities and keep the faith in the fact that you have the process in place, should be a no-brainer. This will work out, right? The math typically adds up, right? And I say 1 + 1 always equals 2. Well, if I know that process A and process B come together and give me a great result, I just have to stick with it. I think so often, and I've spoke about this before, so often we get into this turmoil within ourselves because things don't go as we plan them to go, right? Or the way we perceive them to go. So we're not upset, right? We're not upset that something happened. We're upset that it happened the way we thought it wasn't going to go, if that makes sense, right? Like I spent half of this season, 3/4 of the season, pissed off at my team, mad. Mad. I mean, like physically mad, jump up and down, texting my buddies, like, man, fire this dude. He can't catch a ball. And here we are in the Super Bowl. Did I just waste all of those emotions on some bullshit? That if I would have just kept the faith and trusted that my team would have got there, I could have saved all these gray hairs probably because I get really wound up at the dang games, right? But I think that's just a human behavior that we often do. So, my encouragement to you today is when you're looking at turmoil, when you're looking at things that aren't necessarily going your way, assess what's really going on. Assess that what it is you're upset about. Assess what it is you truly want to happen. And then, man, just keep the faith, baby, right? I believe it was George Michael who said that, right? Got to have faith. And if we just go back to that, so many things can change in our life. That's what I got for you today. It's Chiefs Victory Monday. Love you all. I'm bringing the heat this week. And goodness gracious, I got a ginormous announcement coming at the midweek, end of week. And I can't wait to explain it because I'll tell you what, I'm starting a motherfucking war